a bit wibbly. But we'll try his best to rectify it. I don't know if that's going to seat back in there and in there. There we go. I don't think it's very stable, but anyway, here we go. Alright, my first venture out for a while. Obviously been in Anglesey. That were 3 weeks ago. Then I had 2 weeks in Ibiza. This is me first little venture back out into Peaks. We've just walked up from Taddington. Gonna bag the Trig and the Ethel at Sough today. There's a sign that no one particularly likes to see. I need to head off to where that van is, and all cows are up in that corner of the field, so just nice and gentle, no running, just beeline straight for my exit, and I should be alright. Yeah, easy mate. I took quite a wide line, luckily none of them even moved. So I don't know what this thing is here. It's some kind of pilot, you know, transmitter or something. I'm not exactly sure. But there's a Sough top sign when we get here. Let's have a look. Just there. That's like something to do with water. 7 Trent. Oh, it's a service reservoir. Right, super. Sough top. And then across here we go. I'll tell you what, I do rate these styles that are made out of limestone. You know, you've got wettish feet that have been on grass. Lunacy. So I've had it on good authority. If we use this gate at the top here, you can access the Trig. It's not harvest time, so the land is pretty barren, and you can just bob on and grab the Trig and the Ethel. So let's just have a sneaky peek and see what's occurring. Oh, that's easy. Trig's right there in front of us. And yeah, the field is barren, so the information was correct. It's going to be a nice easy tag, even though it's private land. Apparently this time of year there's no problem. And there's no objection from the landowner. So let's go and grab it. Sough top. I think that makes it something like 70th Trig of the 88 challenge, although not all recorded, and I think it's Ethel 29 of the second round. So yeah, nice one. So here we go, leaving Sough top Trig point behind, and it's just out and back today, straight up from Taddington village up to top of Sough top and back down. One of the things what I wanted to get back out really, because it's been almost, well, as I say, I've had from any kind of serious walking, I've had you know, going on a 4-week layoff. I was meant to go up to the lakes after we went to Anglesey. I had a Langdale Pike circular and another attempt at Helvellyn planned. But I did my ankle at work. I may have mentioned it on a previous video, and I certainly know I've talked to a few people online about it. Did my ankle in a pothole at work, and I just simply weren't able to do it. That's why the Anglesey trip were a lot shorter than planned, and you know, we didn't go to Lake District. So I've spent like a month literally doing no in terms of any kind of fitness. So I thought I'd ease myself back into some easy walks, some gentlish climbs, some short distances. I have lost so much fitness. Obviously, Ibiza for 12 days shouldn't have quite been that long really, but we had a serious-ish delay on airport, so we got took back into an hotel, and that were another day on all you can eat, and you know, all inclusive and whatnot. And just generally relaxed. I mean, I had a brilliant time, but it doesn't do a lot for you. I feel like I've, in terms of weight, I mean, I've put a lot of weight back on in that month, and it just, you know, I've spent 2 years trying to get my weight down, for which I've been just checking everything counts behind me. Just I've been semi-successful. You know, I've brought my overall body weight down, and my BMI's come down, and my fitness levels have massively increased. But I feel like, you know, going on 2 years worth of work, I've almost undone it all in 1 month. So I'm back on it. I'm gonna build up you know, a lot of these shorter distances. I mean, today has been 1.5 miles by the time I get back to my vehicle, about 400 foot worth of elevation, so not a great deal, but a nice gentle climb. I don't feel too burnt out, because I don't want to try and do too much too soon, but one thing is the legs still feel good. I'm blowing a bit. I certainly want to weigh up because my overall fitness is down, but in terms of my leg strength and whatever else, it felt quite good. So hopefully it's not going to be that hard to get back into it. I mean, it's only a month ago I did Marsden to Edale Classic, and it was 28 miles with carrying 8 kilometres on my back across 3 of the biggest peaks in Peak District. So, you know, it's not like, you know, that's just going to have gone instant. You know, I'm not naive to that, I'm not behind the door, but I've certainly not lost enough fitness to notice it, and I don't want to go completely other way again. So back on it. So I expect a good number of shorter vlogs coming up as I build up, as I try and get back into some decent level of fitness and start taking on some, you know, some more challenging walks and some slightly longer ones. Thanks for watching, thanks for coming along. Sorry if I've droned on a bit at the end of this one. But 1 Ethel, 1 Trig, little climb, 1.5 mile, about 5,000 steps. Decent for dipping your toe back in. So talk to you soon, thanks.